Alright, this is a 52-inch Heritage brand ceiling fan. I got it at the Habitat Restore quite a while ago. I got two of them. But I was never able to test them because they were missing their original mounting brackets. I did finally get one though from another Heritage fan that was donated. So I can actually test them now. Now, I got them because I volunteer there. A little bit about what I do for them is basically clean up and test fans and lighting that people don't want anymore, that drop off there. Anyway, we're going to talk about some of the features on this one. One of the most noticeable things already is the huge blades. This thing is definitely a monster. I nicknamed it the palm fan due to the shape of them. It's kind of like a palm leaf. It also has this intricate woven pattern, which you can probably see better with the light on. This is probably woven by hand, although I'm not entirely sure. Of course, another feature is the design on the light kit here. Not too crazy about this, but it is kind of interesting because you don't see that a lot. And I'm also using energy saving bulb in the light kit and standard one. And for some reason it doesn't really close because the bulbs are quite bulky. Anyway, turn that off. Turn the fan on now. And start with the high speed. And I'm going to back up here because the blades are quite large, so I don't want to be in the way of them. Now, one thing is for sure, and that this thing makes quite a bit of noise on high. It hums a bit, and also you can hear the wind noise. Sounds like a helicopter, actually, which is very unusual for 5-blade fans. They generally don't make noise like that. Anyway, this is getting very wobbly, so I'm going to slow things down, turn it to medium. That probably goes, RPM-wise, I'd say high is around 130. Medium, I don't know, somewhere around 110 to 115. Now low, shall put the light on to complement the design. Low probably goes around maybe 60 RPM, so it is definitely on the slower side. Alright, turn it off, slow the blades down, turn off the light. I'm going to talk about some general information on it. I'm not sure if this was actually sold under the Heritage brand. I suspect probably the same company who makes Heritage in China probably made this for another company that just rebranded it their own. Although I have really no way of telling because it didn't come with its original box or instructions. Anyway, now I'm going to talk about the pros and cons. I like the design of the fan a lot, so whoever the designer was is definitely wanted to make the thing look very fancy because even though this, like I said, is not my favorite, it does complement the design. And also the blades, of course, are very awesome. On the other hand, though, it is very cheap. Even assembling it, you could just tell the cheapness, you know, that it was mass-produced. Quality was definitely not a focus. So I would have to probably give it 3 out of 5 stars. I would definitely give it higher if the quality was a lot better, but there are some design flaws. For instance, like I was saying, the globe doesn't close all the way. So you can't really use any energy-saving bulbs because it just really won't fit. I think that's definitely a huge design flaw there. So the kind of bulbs you use are really only limited to the small ones, like you use in a fridge or something. Another thing is that there's really no protection for the bottom of the motor, so dust can get in there. And another thing I don't like is that I think it's easy to confuse the way these go, and if you put them the wrong way, they will scrape against here, so I had to learn that the hard way. So it is definitely a good-looking fan with just some issues and flaws to it. But it still looks very great. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you've ever seen anything like this before, or just know more information about it, I would like to hear from you guys. So thank you for watching.